right, Happy New Year and welcome to the City of Highwood's first meeting for 2015. It's January 6th, roughly 7:30 in the evening. Call the meeting to order and roll call, please.
Alderman Grice.
Here.
Fallberg. Fetterman.
Here.
Fiore.
Here.
Levy.
Here.
Lenari. Peterson.
Here.
Slavin.
Here.
All right, if I would please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, in pre-session, we had the opportunity to review the minutes. We did have a couple questions, but nothing that was changing any substance. So if I get a motion to approve 3.1, which is the approval of the special city council meeting from December 9th, please.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
Motion is second. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Minutes pass. 3.2, the special committee of the whole meeting from December 9th, 2014. If I get a motion for that, please.
I'll make that motion. I'll second.
We have a motion and a second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? All right. Next on the agenda is appointments. We have none this evening. That leads us to the warrant list, which is 5.1. If I can get a motion to approve that warrant list, please.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments on those bills? No, I think we did a pretty good job in pre-session. Roll call, please.
Alderman Grice.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Levy.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Next, 5.2, which is the warrant list B. If I get a motion for that, please.
So moved.
Second.
Second from Alderman Fetterman. Any questions on those? Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy.
Yes.
Peterson.
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Fiore.
Yes.
Fetterman.
Yes.
Grice.
Yes.
Okay. Anyone from the public wishing to address the city council at this time for items not on the agenda? There's no one else here, so that'd be a quick no. Right. Mayor's report. Thank you, Candy. Tomorrow, the District 112 schools will be closed. So if you're catching this not live, your kids are probably...
You better put the date down. I would recommend putting the date down, which
It will be January 7th. There is no school for District 112.
There was no school.
There was.
There is and was.
There was? That's right, depending on when you're watching this. Committee reports. Any committee reports at this time?
No.
No committee reports. Treasurer's report. We do have one for this evening, it looks like. Treasurer's report? Yeah, good.
Yes, we have prepared the six-month report ending October 31st, 2014, which is 50% of the fiscal year. We would look on page 1. The revenue is 71.3%, and the reason why that number is higher than the 50% is because the property tax money has come in. Property tax money budgeted was $1.1 million, and 99% of that is already going to the city. So the revenue is at 71%. The expenditures at 54.2% for the general fund, and as well as 52% for the enterprise fund, which are your water and your sewer funds. If you look at page 2, a little bit more detail on the general fund expenditures. You can see that the 54.2 total. Most of the departments are in line, except with the exception of police. Fire. Police is at 67.9%, and fire is at 56%. If you recall, at the last meeting that we did have regarding a treasurer's report, it was in September, we did have the fire alarm service that was showing that negative. We did look into that, and it looks like it was over-posting of some invoices for April 30th, 14 during the audit. Some invoices were counted twice, and it looks like it was a $48,000 error that was made and expenditures for that period. So it's, when we talk with the auditors again, it's going to be reversed, so it'll improve the general fund by those 48,000, but that's what's causing that.
The significant amount.
Okay.
Line item there. Have any questions?
Yeah, just looking at that, I know we have those two departments that are slightly out of, above what they're spending. Is there anything that you would see that stands out to what that might be?
Yeah, and we also did provide that detailed 30-page report behind this, and you could look at it, and it is made up mostly of payroll, overtime, that's causing that number to go
Okay.
higher. So I believe we'll work with the village administrator on the new budget, because it could be that the budgets were low to begin with, and that's, now that you really got true salaries going in there, it's what's causing that 67%.
Okay. Any other questions on that? Vince, anything? Okay, if I get a motion to approve, thank you very much, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. If I get a motion to approve the treasurer's report, please.
I'll make that motion. Second.
Motion and a second by Alderman Fetterman. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin.
Yes.
Could have done all in favor, couldn't I? You can kick me. I'm fine with that.
okay.
Motion passes. Clerk's report, nothing at this time. Action items, we'll move to new business. 12.1, we have a consideration of a resolution approving and accepting an ARC recommendation regarding wall signage at 331 Waukegan Avenue, El Buren. I just beat that one up so bad, but that's okay. It's still a new restaurant coming to town where the old grill used to be, 331 Waukegan Avenue. If I can get a motion to approve that, please.
Do we have to do waive first reading?
Waive.
No, it's
It's a
not.
resolution.
It's a resolution, okay.
Thank
I
you.
so moved.
Second.
Let's see here. They asked for an adjustment from, their sign will now be 2 feet high, right? The biggest letters, and that was a slight variance from the ARC's
No.
suggestion.
No. Well, from their suggestion, right, yes,
There's no
yes,
code
right,
that
right,
says it one
right.
way or the other.
Correct.
So that motion to approve that. So we have a motion and a second. Roll call on that, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yeah.
Peterson.
Yes. Finding it.
12.2, it's consideration of an ordinance granting a variation from the City of Highwood Appearance Code at 105 Washington Avenue. That would be the State Farm Office. Again, this one was unanimously approved by the ARC, correct? We're just approving this one. So if I get a motion on that, please.
I'll make that motion.
I'll second.
Alderman Grace was the second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Grice,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin,
Abstain.
Levy.
Yes.
12.3, do we need to vote on that one? Consideration ordinance for 911?
There's only 5. Do you have to vote on this one?
No, 5's good. It's not a money issue, so 5 is good.
You can vote for the records during the event.
I'm okay. I think that still passes. 12.3, consideration of an ordinance authorizing a referendum question to increase the monthly 911 emergency telephone system surcharge.
So moved.
Second.
And waive
Wait, and waive first reading?
Second.
Second by Alderman Fiore. It's $1 that we're asking for every phone line here to go towards 911 without sounding like I want that or don't want that. It's a good way to offset some of the money that by usage rather than by just a normal tax. Motion and a second. Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy,
Yes.
Fiore,
Yes.
Fetterman,
Yes.
Peterson,
Yes.
Slavin,
Yes.
Grice.
Yes.
Last one, 12.4. It's a motion authorizing the mayor to accept a proposal for a new telephone system for all city locations.
So move.
Motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Roll call, please.
Alderman Levy?
Yes.
Slavin?
Yes.
Peterson?
Yes.
Rice?
Yes.
Fetterman?
Yes.
Fiore?
Yes.
And it should be noted, the phone system we have now has got to be from the 1970s in this town, so this will allow all aldermen and city employees to have voicemail and a number, and voicemail that will go to email and call forwarding. Wow, we're in the 20th century now.
Look out.
Crazy.
Make sure that that's implemented.
That completes tonight's agenda. Anything you want to say?
Motion to adjourn?
That would-
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? We are adjourned.
Yeah.
I'm just confused.
Are you serious?
No.
How's that possible?
The first goal was scored immediately. I mean, I don't, when it came up on my phone, it said still.